What's going on, guys? Troy at Mountain Man Treasure here. It's time to take a look at what's sold over the last 2 days in my eBay store. This channel, guys, all about reselling. It's going and buying stuff at estate sales and garage sales, thrift stores, that sort of thing, and then selling it. I prefer to do that online, and I primarily do that on eBay. And we're going to run through some of the things that I've sold here in the last 2 days. And the first three things actually not through eBay. The first one, and I don't have photos of these because, well, Brian contacted me through Instagram, and he knows that I've been selling off these Hot Wheels cars. He says, hey, you don't happen to have one of the old Woodies in there, do you? Well, you know what? I found one, and his buddy loves the Woody, and so we found one for him, and that went off to Brian for $7 all in for shipping. Jenny from the block, her husband is a Marine, and so we hooked Jenny up with United States Marine Corps blanket. She saw it on a thrift haul, asked if I still had it. I hadn't had a chance to list it yet, and yeah, I got it. So we sent that to Jenny for $20 shipped. I managed to cram that into a padded flat rate. That was some creative folding and stuffing. I was in up to my elbow getting it in there, but we made it work, and so that's on its way to Jenny. And then Alan, he sent me a couple hats the other day. He saw a sign that I had sitting back here for just a little bit, the Big Dipper ice cream. I picked this up at a haul, stopped at a couple thrift stores in Butte on a road trip here recently. He saw it and contacted me about it. Alan, you just beat Miss Jane because she contacted me about it as well, and she was interested. But Alan got in first, and so we sent that to Alan for $10 all in, shipping included. So those three sales that we've had off of eBay, but now we're going to jump into eBay. I've got a list down here, and I'm going to tell you what sold. The first thing that we sold was this Halloween mask, Rock Steady from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I got this from my buddy Jeff, new with tags. It sold for $14.87, free shipping. This Hot Wheels, this a Roadster. This a really cool car. This went to our buddy Keith in Minnesota. Keith collects Hot Wheels, and so he's been stocking our Hot Wheels posts. He found this one. I'm 25 cents in. If you missed the video, I bought 400 Hot Wheels cars for $100. I think with this and the next purchase, we are now in the profit on those. So that's really nice. We're 25 cents into this, and it went for $6.99 free shipping. And then Keith also bought these Hot Wheels Splatter paint, the 4-pack. I found all 4 in the collection. This is a really cool set, and Keith bought these for $12.74 plus shipping. Now, these invisible fence batteries, I picked these up as part of a wholesale lot with 888 lots. We got a bunch of pet supplies, pet products. I've got some of them listed. I've got a lot more still that I've got to list. I'm going to get some of those up because I think some of them could be Christmas present-y type things. But I posted the easy stuff, or some of the easy stuff already, and these were among the easy and higher profit items in there. Now, we paid $2.32 per unit, so we're not that much into these because I got like 8 of them considered 1 unit. So we're $1 and change into these, and they sold for $33.59 free shipping. But shipping, they're very light. So we made about $30 on this. This Mariners Stadium giveaway hat. This is a really cool hat. I paid $1.99 for this at Goodwill. I actually picked up 2 of them, so I've got 1 more still. Stadium giveaway stuff can be pretty good. It's not all super high dollar, but it does mean that it was limited. So keep an eye out for the stadium giveaway stuff. When you list it, stadium giveaway is a good thing in your title, and SGA. Stadium giveaway. That's something that people look for sometimes. So this hat, $1.99 into it, and it sold for $16.99 plus shipping. This Harley-Davidson Mug, really cool. Picked this up for $1.99 at Goodwill, and it sold for $15.29 plus priority shipping. This gold tone necklace, this going out to Miss Jane. She actually sent me an offer of $15. I had it listed for, I don't know, 16 and change plus shipping. She sent me an offer of $15, which was a marvelous offer. I'd have taken that from anybody, but not from Miss Jane. So I countered at 10, and she accepted. So that I managed to get in the mail. So that Jane is already on its way to you. And then the coolest sale of the last couple days, these Everlast gloves. This also picked up in a Butte. You guys might remember seeing these. I think we were $1.99. I think he charged us $1.99 for these cool vintage gloves made in the USA. Just a really neat vintage look on these Everlast gloves. I had a gut feeling about these. I listed them a little bit high. I listed them at $31.49 plus shipping. Somebody bought them today, and then they attached a note to the purchase and said, hey, any chance we can get these overnighted? That'd be great. So messages back and forth, because they had already paid for the shipping, for the priority shipping. I put padded flat rate. I had hopes that I could fit it in a padded flat rate. I don't know that I would have actually been able to do that. It would have been close. But they wanted it overnighted. And so I figured out the difference. It was going to be $36 to overnight it. I did the math. I said, hey, you know what? If you pay me $28 through PayPal, then yeah. Well, I said, hey, I need your PayPal address. And she sent it to me. I sent through PayPal a request for that difference, and she sent it right away. So I upgraded to Priority Express. It's the overnight. It should get there to Los Angeles by 10:30, I think, tomorrow morning. And it's really cool. And actually, she said, I said, hey, I'm actually kind of curious. Can I ask why you need these right away? It's a weird item to need, like, hey, I want these tomorrow. And I didn't get exact details, but she said that, you know what, if they end up getting used in our music video, I'll let you know, so you can keep an eye out for them. So that's pretty cool. We'll see. I don't know. I don't know who it's for. I don't know exactly what it's for. Just a prop in the background. I don't know. But somebody in LA bought these gloves to potentially put in a music video, which is cool. That's all we've got for the last couple of days, guys. It's been a little bit slow, but there's some nice sales in there. And I did, since this is a pretty short video, I did want to point out that there is a glitch on eBay system right now. I saw somebody bring it up in the Reselling Resource Center on Facebook. That group, if you're not a member of that group, guys, you need to be. Look it up. It's a fantastic community. Lots of really valuable information in there. I know other people have Facebook groups, but this is, I believe, the best one out there. It's run by Dominic from Primetime Treasure Hunter and a really solid group of moderators. I saw somebody post on there, hey, I got this glitch. Has anybody seen this? You know what? I have. I've seen this glitch. There is a problem right now. I had a customer ask me to cancel an order. Okay, it was actually kind of annoying, but yeah, we'll cancel the order. And I got an error. Well, here it is right here. I got this error saying there's a problem with the order. I can't cancel it right now. I thought it was weird, but I assumed it was some sort of weird temporary glitch, so I tried the next day. Got the same message, and then it opened an unpaid item case against the guy. Now, I'm kind of annoyed that he wants to cancel, but I don't want him to get a ding on his account because he did ask me pretty early on if they could cancel. And so I contacted eBay for Business on Facebook. If you haven't used that, if you have a problem, I've found that that's the best way to get a hold of them is through Instant Messenger on Facebook. It's eBay for Business is the page. Very, very responsive on there, and for the most part, super, super helpful. I've had way more luck getting help through there. So I contacted them. I gave them screenshots and said, you got to give them your name, the email address associated with your account. I always tell them the store name. I don't know if I need to. And then the zip code. You're mailing your zip code. That helps them verify the account. I don't know why they can't see your name on Instant Messenger, but beside the point. Give them that information, sent the screenshot, said, hey, here's the situation. And a guy named, I think Bradley, said, you know what, this is a known issue, and we're working on it. Just go ahead and let the unpaid item case proceed. So I don't know, if you get it, you might just let them know, hey, I've heard that this is a glitch. I know you guys are working on it, but I wanted to let you know I tried to cancel this order and I couldn't. That way, at least it puts it on their radar. I said, hey, I don't want this guy coming back at me upset that I opened an unpaid item case against him when he asked me to cancel and he's thinking I didn't do it. And the guy says, you know what? Nope, we got your back on this. Don't worry about it. So if that pops up for you guys, if you try to cancel an order and you get an error message, eBay knows about it, and it is something that they're working on. It's not something you did. So just wanted to point that out. Oh, and the glitch with the shipping seems to be back. When you go to print your label, sometimes, at least for me, and I've seen for some other people, it's defaulting to a more expensive option. So don't get on automatic pilot and just purchase label. You might think you're purchasing a first class and it's shipping it priority. You might think it's priority and they're sending it FedEx overnight. It's weird. Just pay attention before you're buying your label. So coming up later this week, a short on how not to ship things on eBay. We've got another What Sold. I think we've got a garage sale video that we can put together that I haven't shown you yet. Maybe a thrift trip. I don't know. We'll figure out something. But on Saturday night, we do have something set up there. That's Halloween. That's our ghost show. So stop by Saturday night, 9 p.m. Eastern. We're going to be debuting my overnight stay in the old Montana State Prison. I appreciate you guys stopping by. We're going to cut this thing off. See you next time. Bye, guys.